Hello. I should subscribe then, Neuron. Be back. I didn't even realize I had that, you know. That is probably really old. One in chat. Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. You're on your own there, Neuron. You are on your own. Thank you, Josh. Hello, Felix. How's it going, pal? Hello, Jacob. We are starting with Pokemon, so we're going straight to the randomizer. As always, we need at least 4. We get 9. We only randomize the names, not the spots. Good luck. Good luck. Golf after this. 2 spots left. Andrew, how's it going, man? Jeremy, run. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The Benji up top, Casimir at the bottom. Thank you for the fill on this one. Let me show you what that means. Darkness, Benji. It doesn't mean those Pokemons, it just means the pack with that energy card. Manuel with fighting, Miron with fire, Mark with grass, Andrew lightning, Felix metal, Anthony psychic, and Casimir water. Top 3, let's go. Yeah, 2 left in golf. They can break after this. Since base starter deck. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, we opened a few packs, but this is the first real Pokemon break I'm ever doing. So I won't say I'm nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know. Right, here we go. We're starting off with the big one. And then we do the box just to get that out the way. Because at the end of the break, we should have 8 stacks of cards. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we won't have space to open that box. So we'll start off with this one. And then do the other box later. And everything that is in here in terms of bonus content and promo packs and whatever it may be. What you mean, why? No, because Miron, I won't have space on my desk. Because I'm gonna have 8. There should be 8 piles here right now, and I should then be really careful to not hook it up. I mean, I'm not saying I'm opening these packs instantly. I just need to get this box open. We will switch it up, of course. But yeah. So these are going to the ones with the least well, cards, including everything you see here, including the breaker mat at the bottom. We just need the packs out. There we go. What is this? Oh, one of those boxes. Just get these packs out and then we are solid. Yeah, there's a lot of bonus stuff in here, as you can see. That will go to the person with the least cards at the end. Right, so we have here Stellar Crown, Twilight, Temporal, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames twice, Stellar Crown, another 2, Twilight, another 2, Temporal, another 1, Paradox, Obsidian Flames. Right, we'll do one at the top, one at the bottom of Temporal. Oh, that is true actually, Miron. That is not a bad shout from you. We may do that. May just right. Here we go. Gonna do it properly. Yeah. Alright, we'll start off with these Obsidian Flames. What was the card trick? Oh my god. Is it 1 on these? So this one is going to fire as an example. That will be Miron. I'll actually put that one to the fire now. How do these Pokemon breakers do it? Oh, that's actually a good one. We'll do the energy card last. Ooh, Claw VX. So this one I'll just sleeve. Means number 3 for instance. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll leave the energy cards at the back actually. Like that. That way we can also go through it like this. That's all. That one right there. Yeah, first energy card though. So as long as there's 1 energy card, it will be the first one. If there's somehow 2 energy cards, it will be the one we first see. So but we'll just do it this way. I like this. It's also easier to break this way. Thunderous. Daniel Orion Clark. I didn't even see him there. Oh, pal. Right, here we go. Let's roll it. Like Temporal Forces. Here we go. I've never opened this one before. Never opened this one. I also don't know the chase cards of these. I do know the Obsidian Flames and I have them open just to be safe, but I don't know the others. See something. Like the feel. Make sure I have all space we'll need. Miron, do you know all the chases in these sets? As in Paradox Rift now? Would you know what the chasers? That too. And that is darkness, right? This one. Did I have that correct? I don't know which else it could be. Sometimes I get confused. I'm an amateur. Back to Obsidian Flames. I've seen all these Pokemon breakers open it in a certain way that makes it seem so easy. But can't do that. Fighting. Roaring Moon. Another Obsidian. Wait, why GG? Was it a good one? Never did. Okay. Can we get something? What's his first one? Another Paradox Rift. What? Dragon Trainer then. Taking a page out of Benji's book. Dude, where's Grass? Oh, Mark. Apart from the first spec, it has not been pretty. Let's do Twilight Masquerade. Here we go. Boomerang. Elephant. Eevee. What am I doing next week? I will be... Well, let's just call it a break for a week. I will also be seeing some sun. Could call it a holiday, I guess. You have something there. See, that's why I don't like the way I'm opening. Yeah, no, there won't be any breaks. There will be breaks dropping. We definitely have something there. Ooh. Metacham EX, and it's going to... Ooh, steel. Well, metal, sorry. PG Caviello. Breakers need breaks too. Yeah, facts. Yeah, no, I'll let's just say I'll be on holiday for a week. But I will be dropping breaks. I won't be breaking, but we will be dropping breaks. Is there anything we haven't opened yet? Twilight? One more Twilight. Yeah, I'll be gone for a week, but we will drop breaks in terms of what's coming up next, which is Futera Incredible. Those should arrive early April, release day early April. And I relieve Anthony. They're incredible. There was one more product. Oh, AC 125th. AC Milan 125th anniversary. We will drop those next week too. Even though they'll arrive early April, I think we'll drop those next week because they should be arriving around the time that I'll be back. So that should be good. So even though I won't be breaking, there will be breaks dropping. And I'm sure we'll drop something else too throughout the week. So we can hopefully be live as soon as I'm back again. It's April 2nd. Pillar's getting closer. And 2 left in Live Golf. Good. These have not been lucky so far. Nothing so far. Not a single water, by the way. Oh, crazy. Yeah, that AC should be fun. I hope it's gonna live up to its potential. Prism around the corner too. And this one looks sick. I will obviously go back and sleeve probably all the cards that I think are decent. Just not right now, because it does influence the pack, the height of your stack. So only the hits will be sleeved and sometimes top loaded. The big one. Ooh, Breath of Room EX. That one. So, there you go, Casimir. There you go. Yeah, AC won't be cheap. They're going for like 650 to 750 a box, I think. Something around that. Yeah, so far it's looking good for Casimir. Well, now there's 3 sides. That was from the booster. The display, sorry. The Reverb Room display. Rip display? Fuck, is there only one of those per box? What a pack! An EX with a Pidgeotto. But this is a good one, right? I feel like this is a top loader. Wow, there you go. Hello, Felix, GG, Caviello. I feel like that Pidgeotto is a top loader. GG, Caviello. Rev Room is also a top loader. Alright. Go ahead and top load that. It does look sick, but I think this is one of the worst chase cards in it. Well, it's not really a chase card. I don't even remember that being in the top 10. That is a shame. It is good to rip something else. Wow, though. I should get Journey together too, so I'll do breaks on that. That should be fun. Pause. Again, same pack. Exact same pack. Bubblegum beer? What the fuck is that? Bubblegum beer? Ooh. Something in here. Hold on now. Oh, what? What? I thought you said GG the display box. What happened, Miron? What? Oh my god. That's not an ult. But I thought you meant that the box would be over either way. Okay, I think I get it now. So there's one ult per box. But you can still get the hyper rare, which is this one. Holy shit. And we still don't know who it's going to. Let's find out. So the old art is one per box. Okay. So the special Charizard illustration rare, whatever it's called, that one is impossible to now get out of this box. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Okay, free is okay, I see. Wow. Congrats, congrats, Andrew. The gold Charizard. Only the second pack, I think, for Andrew. How about that one? That is incredible. Congrats, man. Congrats. Wow. Wow. That is some pool. That is some pool. Also, Miron, how come I'm seeing people open Journey together already? This is how I see people opening, like that way, but I can't do that. Let's go, Andrew. Congrats, man. That is sick. No metal. But metal. That's fitting. Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of people open them on like TikTok and shit. And there was some loyal ones who were just showing them but saying we gotta wait, and then there's others who are just opening. Okay. Well, let's hope. Maybe they make some space for me. It's just so impossible. The gatekeeping in the Pokemon community, and rightly so, I get it. But it's so tough to find out where the distros are, and then the rumors are that you only get them anyway if you have a store. But it's just so important. Ooh, that's another one. Another one, once again for metal. Bolt. I feel like I will probably topple this one too. Cavielo. Cavielo having himself a break. Trip to Tokyo with a big suitcase. Honestly, maybe worth it. I also want the English ones, not just the Japanese. Let's do a Twilight again. Gacho. Does that even exist, Tokyo Gacho? Luxio. How about? Ooh, my car. I feel like I've seen that one before. And once again, GG Cavielo. Combating Reason by cutting the plastic off the boot. Wow. That is interesting. Dude, this break for Felix right now. Crazy. Yeah, the Pokemon is just all mad right now. I literally cannot, like... I've got these at decent prices. We're literally breaking these at break even. I struggle to see how I can ever make like any decent profit on Pokemon. You don't get them from this. Right now we just gotta break at break even just for the fun of it. There you go, we're on. But I don't think, like, this way it's definitely not sustainable for me, but it is the fun of it. I just hope that at some point I find a distro that's willing to help work with whatever. Overkiss. There you go, Casimir. And I just can't see myself. I always loved Pokemon when I was young. I've never had that same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Although I did collect Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was younger, but I don't have any like affiliation with it like I do with Pokemon. And I assume getting Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just as tough. Dark Ray, they got me wrong again. Yeah, and like I said, I'll keep trying to get decent products at decent price. So Journey Together, I got a case of display boxes if I didn't get scammed at a really good price. So that is an easy break at break even again, but it will just be for the fun of it and not really for anything else. Sorry, Miron, I feel like we may have something here again. Ooh, Houndoom EX, that is a nostalgic hit. There you go, Lightning. Andrew, another one. Nice one. Sorry, Miro. A lot of packs to go, no? 2 left in Live Golf, can break after this. 25 left in the filler, I think. Could also break today, otherwise tomorrow. Fighting Manuel. Yeah, you hate to see it happen, Andrew. You hate to see it happen. I mean, it kind of the same thing happened with Panini and Top Soccer Product, didn't it? Like 2020, 2020. Ooh, how about a Pidgeot EX going to? Is it Felix again? No. How about Benji? Sick one. And he's collecting these as well. He's collecting the Pidgeots and Pidgeotos. There you go, Benji. Nice. But yeah, it's what happened kind of with full products too. When I started 2021, 2020, well 2021, early 2022, that was it was so easy to get products at a decent price and get a decent margin and just have fun, you know. Singles would actually sell well compared to box prices. Right now it's just tough to get to them. People were overpaying for just regular prison boxes just to get their hands on them and break them, but it was fun. I feel like breaks, even though I had much less customers and less name out there, it was much easier to sell breaks than. Oh, I feel like back in the day, all one of ones went for like 1200 or more. How about a Greedent EX? Going to Grass. Mark Grundy. Yeah, just the prison products in 2021 were ridiculous. Oh, which one? Do a Stella Crown. Paradox drift. Here we go. I just really hope we can somehow get back to the old times where products were reasonably priced. Singles would be a good singles hit would be worth a lot more than the actual box price. Caviello. It just made it, well, I guess it was easy to join breaks because it didn't take as much as it does now. And it was just easy to get breaks gone too. Fillers would sell out in like no time. Ooh, that's not a full art, I assume. Going to water. Casimir. Fine. Miron, can I call you a nerd already? What does that mean? The Euro ins, dude. Yeah. I mean, Marcus, you were literally. I scrolled back a long time ago. You were literally in my first ever break, which is actually incredible. The only one still here. We're in my very first break. But yeah, selling out breaks through Instagram, that was a special time. That was a special time. Hello. Manuel. You're looking quite good for that those bonus. Let's do another Stellar Crown. Paradox, Stellar Crown, Temporal, and Twilight is what we have left. Appreciate it, Marcus. Appreciate you still hanging around with us. Means I'm not a total dick. Pitching Bolt. Up to Brighton. Oh yeah, true. We're all Brighton fans. Does it really mean that though? No, definitely not Miron, but let me have it, man. Let me have that one, please. Here you go, Miron. What a lovely pack. But never mind. Sorry. SQ? Going to. Wow. Holy shit. GG Caviello. Does not stop hitting. Rigged. It definitely is. 2 left in Live Golf Prism. They were discounted. I'll take the last 2 if I have to. So we break those today. 25 left in the filler. Could go today, could go tomorrow. Thunderous. There you go. Ice Cube, you can't read. Okay, Tim. Sorry, we're off. Ooh, Absol EX. Ross. There you go, Mark Grundy. Pick one. Pokemon. What kind of hit is that? That is just a full art. Actually, that is oh, not a full art, is it? What are the hits and live? I mean, he is in there, but John Ram, Kupka, the Shambo are the bigger hits. Joaquin Niemann. It is. Let's go. See, I know my stuff, man. Right, 4 left of Obsidian Flames, and then 4 others from the UPC, Rest FW. Not that rare, you know. Price in the YouTuber. Thunderous. I think so far Lightning is definitely ahead. Andrew, and you've got the big hit, and you're looking like you're gonna win the promo stuff. Let's do. Let's finish the box first, and then we do the other 4. Which makes the logic kind of flawed. Maybe. I mean, Evil EX and Water. Yeah, I get your point, Ron. Gotta decide it on something though. If you gotta keep track of all the HPs, there's a decent chance you get like a tie too, no? Well, you argue with the law of possibilities with your XG hate. On my bank account, right? I'll cut the bulk. That is definitely also a shout. Well, I should have said anything. Final Obsidian Flames. It's pretty tight still. You know, I just had... Damn, I jinxed Andrew too. Got something in here. Wait, which pack was this? Crown, I think. Bravery Charm. I mean, at least it's one of those gold ones. Upload it. Oh, I've definitely jinxed. There you go, Andrew. Another one though. But yeah, you're not the lowest stack anymore. Double gold for Andrew. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. We have another something here. Paradox Rift. Chomp EX. Anthony. I mean, it doesn't take much to get someone back into Pokemon. All it took for me was opening 1 pack. I was hooked. Final pack, here we go. I think so far it's either water, fighting, or fire that will take it. I can't. I guess another something here. Temporal forces. Raging Bolt EX. That's pretty sick. And going to Andrew. Wow. Go Andrew. What a break for not hitting anything to begin with to now the best hits. Congrats, Andrew. I think it's water. Okay. There's no point in well, no, we don't really do a recap. So we'll have to quickly move the bigger ones. Well, this one is just for fighting and right, so fighting is lower than darkness, so darkness also no. Brass is definitely lower. I mean higher, sorry. Fighting. Oh, sorry, fire. Fire is definitely higher than water. Quite a bit. Sorry, me wrong. Then I think we can tell. Water is definitely the lowest. Means Casimir. With 2 top loaders. Avatar. And the reverb room. And also getting the bonus stuff. These free cards. Which is pretty sick. Lego Casimir. This one's and the breaker mat and a breaker stand thingy that's also in the box. Added to yours. Right, there we go. Like Tim said, this will be an easy sort. I'm gonna do it now, but it'll be pretty easy. I appreciate you guys filling that break though. That is fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, I'm down for that, Miron. I'm down for that. Maybe just one box, like the Journey Together, just a one boxer. Definitely down. Any Percy could do. Alright, Andrew. Talk to you later, man. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Let's see what golf is looking like. Golf is sold out, so definitely do that one first. Single packs we got Vivid Volt. Wait, you mean Pokemon or just in general? Vivid Voltage, Silver Tempest, Obsidian Flames. Not sure what else I have. It's all on the side, I think, then. Blue specs. Right, we'll do Live. Golf up next. Golf, golf, golf. Alrighty. Yeah, they're all here. Break all of those. I have a few more. I gotta double check from someone. Thank you, Marcus, for closing that one out. Appreciate it. Right, so we added Live logo to the wildcard spot. I realized that sounds most fair. Right, to the randomizer we go. As always, we randomize the names, not the actual spots. Spots stay the same. Need 4, get 7. Good luck, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th and final. Felix at the top, Marcus at the bottom. There we go. 4 aces, Felix. I forgot. I think 4 aces is a good one. John Ramos, Legion. Got what everyone was, but we'll find out when we break. Cleeks, Logan, Crushes, Mark, Logan, Fireballs, Felix, High Flyers, and Ironheads, Mark with Legion, there you go. Majestics, Ian Poulter, Range Goats, Manuel, Logan, Ripper, Manuel, Smash, Marcus with Stinger, Mark Grundy with Torque. I think Torque was. Is that Niemann or Pui? Or both? I actually don't know. But I think they have some nice. And then Marcus with Wildcard and logo. Here we go. Only thing that's left on the site is the filler. We also actually got. Oh, where I have it? I think I have it somewhere here. We got the international boxes of these. I got quite a few of them, so we may do some extra breaks, mixes, 2 of these, 1 international or 2 international, 1 of these. I may even do a PY. Well, PYP/PYT. Maybe. They're not the easiest to sell out, so I'm not entirely sure. But they are fun. Here we go. Good luck, pals. Range goats. Is that? Yeah, that's Bubba Watson. That's the live logo. All these ship, by the way. Grace, High Flyers. So Stinger is Oosthuizen. I guess Stinger is just not a great one. Give us a color blast. That would be sick. Just Kupka, Silver Captains. Kim. There's some color. Is that a green? That could be a green kaleidoscopic. Danny Lee. Aqua. How about a Bubba Watson? Green Mojo to 54. Range goats. Anyway. Be a nice one. $199, Danny Lee. Not a green to 54, I think. Could be an auto. It is an auto. How are they, Charles Schwartzel? And I think Stinger. Marcus Tidy. Bang to 54. That. The best auto out there, but be a nice one. Nice hit. High Flyers. Pat Paris. Watson. Westwood. Not a Danny Lee. Ironets. $149. Felix GG Caballero. And box 2. Here you go, box 2. Good luck. Get a color blast, please. Bryson. Dustin Johnson, not bad. And how about a Kamer? 199. Crushes. Leaks. Logan. Ooh, that is sick. Majestics. 199. Ian Poulter. At 149, sorry. The Westwood, Stenson, Poulter. Oh, they have double cap. They have 3 captains. How does that work? go Mr. Grundy. Watson, Benson, aces, good guy. Nice Cameron Smith. Nice Bryson. What a Kieran Vincent for Legion. What is this number 2? 299. Jeez. That's a lot. Another one to 299. Ooh, how about just Dustin Johnson for aces? Nice auto. Nice. GG Caballero. As usual. Effing nah. Nice. Herbert Jones. You just copy paste it, Miron. Save you some effort of typing that all the time. GG Caballero emote, you're not wrong. Make it so much easier. I think we have the 99 here. Final pack. Good luck, good luck. Niemann, rookie, that is nice, because he has been on fire. One of the best currently. What a Phil Mickelson, Prison Break. Oh, to 36, wow. 22 of 36. What team is he on again? High Flyers. GG Caviello. Prison Break, yes. Michael Schofield. GG Caviello for once. There we go, 2 boxes of Live. Not bad, not bad. Fun product, really fun. Jestix, Kamer, Danny Lee twice. On the wall, Dustin Johnson auto is nice. The 54, a Bubba Watson, Kaleidoscopic, and Schwartzel auto. And how about a Phil Mickelson? 36. Very, very nice. There we go, 25 left in the filler. And sweating Burrows. Dude, he was always greased up. Sweaty boy. He was shining. Yeah, that bald head of his was. I remember, without giving a spoiler on the series for people watching. You're 10 years late, but sure. When they went to like, was it Peru where Michael was locked up? Oh, it was Yemen actually. Yemen. When he stepped out of the plane in Yemen, dude, he was. That's one shot I remember him being dripping, dripping in sweat. So funny. Yeah, his shirt was always wet. Right, that will probably do it for today. Little 1 hour stream. We should be back tomorrow. 25 filler spots left. Go grab your spots in that because it needs to go tomorrow. Please help me. Off the Brios is what? Just spraying Brios every season. Anyways, thank you, pals, for today. Thank you for closing out Live and that Pokemon break. Lots of fun. More Pokemon coming for sure. I really, really love opening those. So we'll do more. Okay, Milan. Nice. Thank you. One last stream tomorrow. If that filler gets close, of course, we have to get it going. Otherwise, it has to wait for over a week, which is not what we want. But yeah, I'll take extra spots if I have to. But yeah, let's get that gone, and then hopefully see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for the support. Have a good one. Peace.